Why am I not losing weight? In the last 30 to 40 years, we have witnessed the rise and demise of many so-called scientific breakthroughs in weight loss. They all promised too much and delivered too little. Some advocated low-fat, low-protein, and high-carbohydrate diets, and others totally opposite: high-protein, high-fat, and low-carbohydrate. These diets were supposed to lower our cholesterol, produce weight loss, and generally improve our health. Sadly, they both failed miserably. Never in history have we had so many obese people and people suffering from chronic diseases. So what is the problem with these diets, or any other diet, to be exact? They are missing the most basic principles of nutrition. They are ignoring the vital facts of human evolution, and generally basing their theories on the wrong premise. In reality, they are flawed in almost every aspect. Just to give you a few examples, the belief that your diet should consist of plenty of fruits and vegetables and very little protein and fat. This could be right for some, but not for everyone. Let me demonstrate why. Eskimos consume between 1 and 1/2 kilograms of pure fat every day, and they don't eat fruits and vegetables at all. They have had this same diet for thousands of years, and they have flourished on it. Eskimos have no problems with obesity or any chronic ailments. What is the reason for this? Firstly, Eskimos don't cook the food they eat. They eat it raw. Therefore, all the nutrients are preserved, and most importantly, the enzymes which are required for proper digestion, absorption, and assimilation. In other words, the food which they eat is properly metabolized, transferred into energy, and not deposited as fat. Secondly, the Eskimos' diet is according to their metabolic type. What is metabolic typing? In simple terms, it is consuming food which your body requires according to your genetic code. Our genetic code is evolved according to our ancestry. You'll notice that in many parts of the world, there are groups of people who live unusually long lives, yet their diets are totally different and contrary to what most nutritional experts advocate. They prosper because they eat nutrient-dense food according to their metabolic type. They live all their lives in one place and eat the food which is grown or produced locally. This is very important in metabolic typing. It is paradoxical that animal farmers are aware of this phenomenon, yet totally oblivious to the fact that this is valid for humans too. Let me explain. The animals which are born on a farm and spend all their lives on the same farm will do much better than if these same animals were transferred to another faraway farm. Similarly, their prosperity will be greater if they consume the grass from the farm instead of grass from another region. The belief too that if you want to lose weight, reduce high caloric intake and exercise more. Many people have tried that and very few have succeeded. In fact, most of them have gained more weight. How many times have you heard someone saying, "I'm eating so little and yet I'm putting on weight"? No matter how little you are eating, if you are consuming food which is not according to your metabolic type, the food won't be metabolized and it will be stored as fat. Here is what happens. When the digestive system does not receive the food which is according to your metabolic type, it sends the signal to the brain indicating that there is food in the system, but it is not suitable for absorption. The brain senses starvation and instructs the digestive system to store it as fat for future energy requirements. And regardless what kind of food you're consuming, if it is wrong for your metabolic type, it will be stored as fat. To make the matters worse, the brain signals to the body to feel hunger, setting the vicious cycle into motion. The more you eat, the hungrier you feel. Here is the verdict. If you want to lose weight permanently, you have to consume food which is nutrient-dense. Presence of digestive enzymes is crucial and according to your metabolic type. Only then watching your calories and exercising more becomes effective. Remember, there is no such thing as a single perfect diet. There is only one diet which is perfect for your metabolic type.